Yo, Stuckey and I'm back. And you here watching Vision Vocal, watching me for the third time. Let's go. What's poppin'? It's Stuckey and you're watching Vision Vocal. It's Steve Santana and you're watching Vision Vocal. Ew. I was so fucked up that day, like, not in terms of like being on drugs. But like changing like life in general, like I forgot what something had happened the day before that, and I was just like fucked up like that whole entire week.
Tagging a bad movie and everything?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, well, obviously I could tell because I'm like myself.
Earlier we were talking about how we like how like laid back you are in the interviews.
Cause it's like why like
people come here and they're like nervous sometimes.
It used to be like that. I'm not gonna lie. Like the first interview, it was kind of obviously I was nervous. It was like my first interview. I was like, oh shit. But then eventually it's just like, well, these are people. So it's like I don't really have to be like, I don't know, weird and all like anxious and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like I was just like getting over like real bad social anxiety, bro. Man, I remember going to a party. I went to one party, bro. It was in like my hometown. It was in Bellwood, and I was really like anxious only like for the simple fact it's just like I haven't seen most of these people since I was in like 8th grade. So I'm like, shit, like I don't really know how to be. You feel me? So it's just like I'm in a party. I'm seeing motherfuckers. I'm like, yo, dang. My nephew pull up. Like me and my nephew look like the same age type shit. So like. He know all the same people know him, but like he be on Facebook and shit, so they still be seeing him. I just got back on Facebook and I barely be on there still. So it's just like now motherfuckers seeing that all like, oh, you make music now and shit like that. But it's like he actually talking to the people at the party. I'm legit in a fucking corner, like shoulder to shoulder, like just observing shit. And eventually I leave because I'm just like, bro, I'm not fucking with this. Like, it's like, why am I even here? I just walked home.
How did you get over it?
I have no idea. It just kind of happened recently. It's just like you just kind of hit like the lowest of all lows. And for whatever reason, that just completely reset you. I don't know. That's just kind of what happened to me. I hit the lowest of all lows. And then you just got to kind of like reset. It just kind of happened. Like you just like reset and all your confidence just kind of like start regenerating and shit like that. I don't know really how to explain it.
I feel like it's like you come to a realization where you're like, nobody really gives a fuck.
Like this shit, man.
Do what you want to do.
Man.
If they give a fuck, then whatever. If they mad about it, let them be mad.
I don't give a fuck, bro. It's just like, all right, whatever, bro. I'm gonna just do me. If I feel like I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna say it. One thing I noticed as an adult is just like, alright, it's like might be crazy, but it's just like, I feel like, alright, for example, one of the things I was learning as, I don't know, becoming like an adult male type shit, obviously, like, talking to women is different, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like, you can't pull the same shit you pulled as a teenager, and it's not gonna work on like, the shit you pulled on a 17-year-old girl is not gonna work on a 20-year-old woman. It's just not gonna happen. So it's just like, alright, bro, you gotta learn how to approach shit differently. Example, I stopped texting with emojis like that. That shit works.
Yo, you maturing for real.
But and it's just like, it just be like, bro, like I remember like being young, I'm gonna never stop texting with emojis. Like, why? Like, why would you want? And it's just like, bro, stop texting with fucking emojis all the time. Like, you don't need them, bro. And you look goofy. You feel me? It's just like, bro, you look stupid. Not stupid, but you just really look immature. So it's just like, all right, bro, don't do that. Shit, you see the results from it. It's just like, oh, okay. You just kind of gotta relearn shit. And it's just like, damn, I feel like I've drifted off. How did we get here? We was talking about confidence, right?
Social anxiety.
Social anxiety. Oh, and I was talking about how I would be like, how I approach women type shit. I just learned a new way to approach shit. Stop using so many laughing emojis.
Those ones are cringy from the start. From the fucking, if I use them, now it's just like, kind of just like intentional to like make it like funny. Yeah,
bro, like if it's really funny, okay, use that bitch. Why you gotta use that?
Words.
You feel me? Like why you gotta use that after every text? Like every text is a laughing emoji. You laughing at everything, you just laughing the whole conversation. Like nah, bro. Like
joke to you,
man. Like that wasn't, you didn't even say nothing funny. You asked to see it. Hey, can I come over? Laughing emoji. What the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like you damn near asking a question. Like, I still use a dead emoji only because it'd be like, it really be funny if I'm using that shit. Yeah, like it really be like funny. If I use I'm dead, it's either I'm literally like, damn, that shit funny, or it's crazy. Damn, that's nuts. Stilo, anything like that. That shit either sounded like a fucking joke or like it was forced. Like they know they didn't really want to call me that shit. So I'm just like, nah, bro, I don't want motherfuckers like. First of all, that shit already just starting to feel off. And then like I said, like I don't want motherfuckers approaching me like saying my name as a joke. So I'm like, nah, bro, everybody already still call you Stuckey. I meet new motherfuckers every day and I never really tell anybody to call me Stilo. I might tell somebody probably like once or twice, and then after that, like, I'm not gonna keep saying this shit, bro, cause like I said, like I don't want motherfuckers approaching me like saying my name as a joke. So I'm like, nah, bro, everybody already still call you Stuckey. I meet new motherfuckers every day and I never really tell anybody to call me Stilo. I might tell somebody probably like once or twice, and then after that, like, I'm not gonna keep saying this shit, bro, cause
do you feel like people still try to take you as a joke, or do you think people are more serious about your work?
I feel like people starting to get a lot more serious. The way people, I don't know, approach me and talk to me about this shit now, it's different. And maybe that's just due to like, obviously the crowd of people I'm around more. You with people that's like chasing the same shit, like damn near on the same level, if not at a higher level than you. I know people real professional about this shit now. It's not like random motherfuckers I went to school with, like, oh, you still doing that? No. Not even put me on, bro. Like the motherfuckers from my school, it just be so like, you can tell they really trying to downplay your shit. So it's like, for example, I went to like, it was this one guy party. Every New Year's he threw a party. He always had a party over something, and the shit would, it busts all the time. But just recently, like, his little brother been inviting his homies and shit to the party, so it's like a mix of like college students and high school students, probably ranging from like, I don't know, 15, obviously 17. It's just like, okay, I'm not finna be here with a bunch of 15-year-olds for that long. So it's like, I went the last time, and now it really shook me the wrong way, cause it's like a nigga that was a freshman when I was a senior trying to talk to me about, oh yeah, it's like you still doing a little music? Little music? Whoa, hold on, little bro. Hold on, like.
When people trying to downplay you.
Like, shuddy, like, what little music? Like, first of all, I don't even remember you, but you remember me for whatever fucking reason, so shouts out to you. It's just like, how you gonna try to throw, like, that's damn near like passive aggressive, like
shit.
Yeah, like, how you
that's kind of like calling somebody like, hey, little bro.
How you gonna try to look bro me? Like, you finna try to look bro me? Like, alright, bro, cool, don't even worry about it. Just kind of let that shit roll off you, but it's just like, damn, they made me realize I don't want to come back here no more. I'm not coming back over here no more. Me and like Jordan and like shit, me, J-Dot, Anton, we not really like super big, but like shit, we are the music scene out there. There's really not too many. Ain't anybody is so crazy. The thing is about that, I feel like it's like, cause motherfuckers be out there, but motherfuckers don't like saying like that's where they from for some reason. Like everybody that's out there want to be from out west so bad, bro. Like, no, bro, you're not from out west, bro. You're from Bellwood, probably somewhere all fucking Wilcox, Marshall, somewhere, nigga, Washington. So like they don't claim out there, so it's really not a music scene. It's people out there that be making music and shit, but like you never really hear about them, cause everybody want to fake like they from Chicago. Like, bro, that's not where you really from. Like, you might have some people out there, bro, but you not finna have like. So like they don't claim out there, so it's really not a music scene. It's people out there that be making music and shit, but like you never really hear about them, cause everybody want to fake like they from Chicago. Like, bro, that's not where you really from. Like, you might have some people out there, bro, but you not. That's just how out of touch I was. After obviously tapping back in with certain motherfuckers, it's like, oh no, y'all motherfuckers, y'all know, y'all self-aware, y'all self-type shit. Y'all not like clowns that want to act like y'all from somewhere. Y'all not.
Is there any Chicago artists that you've seen or like on social media lately that you kind of connected with, or no?
No.
Wow.
Not like from the inner city type shit. Or like, no. Oh, other than SG Batman, that's it. Just SG Batman, that's it. That's the only motherfucker that go, like, really the king drill. Like, it's different though. It's not like, it ain't like the bullshit everybody else wanna put. It's like, wow, and this nigga can do so much other shit. I'm back on like that rage shit. Like, I feel like I was trying to stay away from that shit because I was listening to too many people. Like, too many people would be saying, you need to do this, you need to do that. I don't really like listening to too many motherfuckers. Like, I try not to, like I said. So, y'all know something crazy? So now I feel completely opposite. It's like people want me to do that rage shit, and I'm just like, no. I don't want to do that shit right now. No, I'll still do that, you know? But I feel like motherfuckers was solely trying to box me in as just a rager. Like, oh my God, this shit is so good. This is the only thing you can do. Like, I'm like, bro, there's so much other shit I could do, bro. I don't just want to do this. And eventually, it just started to be less fun. Like, I stopped having fun with that shit. And that's what you don't want to do. You never want to stop having fun with this shit.
Exactly. I feel like if you do one thing for so long, then it kind of becomes like
a chore.
Yeah, like a chore, and you get bored of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you need change.
I don't even want to say people, but like I got a close homie, and it's like I know he only saying it like from his observations and like from what he truly think and what he believe. And it's like, bro, look at your most played songs right now. Like, it's this. They want to hear this. Like, this is what's gonna get you there, and then you can do that. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool, but now imagine this becomes my whole discography, strictly Rage. Rage got me to the top. Now everybody just wants me to be a rager because this is what they found me as, not knowing that like, oh nigga, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. For example, one of the best artist examples I have for this, like I wouldn't want to exactly have what he has, but it's just like what he does type shit. So like Summers, right? Summers was one of them artists where it's just like, bro just had so many lanes, like each project would be a different lane. He never stayed in one lane for like more than one project, and that's how he got his fan base. Now his fan base knows it's like, oh shit, well this man can do whatever. But now he just like more on that like strictly plug and be shit majority of the time, which is cool. He can do that now. And I feel like I more so have people that listen to my music that listen to everything anyway. So it's like, why should I not be doing everything? And I feel like that works. I take notice to like what type of my songs do well. So like whenever I'm talking about obviously like relationship shit, Cutthroat, that did good. Fucking MOM, everybody still talks to me about that from all fucking Born to Rage. I got this old ass song called Down This Road I put on my very first project, and the people who heard that project still ask me about that shit today. I have a very close friend she texted my phone and she was like, can you send it to me? And I thought I had lost it, but I had to go search for it, and I found it and I sent it to her. But it's just like, it's crazy because people still like that shit. That shit did good. Why? It did good. Like, obviously, what, my lit shit, like my Rage shit, like what, Born to Rage, that was good. Fucking Jake the Dragon, that's doing well. Spaceship, that's doing well. But more so the difference is, in Spaceship is what I'm talking about. Cause it's like, yeah, it's a rage beat, but I'm talking really well about like being resilient and overcoming a lot of shit, and just the fact that just like, I don't know, I just feel up right now type shit. Whereas Born to Rage was like, I feel like I'm up, I'm popping my shit on this motherfucker. I don't know, people like that. And then when I start speaking on shit in songs, like No Hook, I'm speaking on shit in there. Cutthroat, I'm speaking on shit in there. Fucking, there's a lot of songs that I'm speaking on. Oh, I forgot to say Uno, that's another one of my list songs people like. So like those like my three main lanes, like relationships, like just like the lit good vibe shit and Rage. So it's just like, I know like those ones I need to focus on because that's what my fan base like. But I got this one song that's on like some boom bap type shit. I don't know how I'm gonna introduce it to motherfuckers, but like,
Can we hear it?
why not? The trumpets, oh my god. I close my eyes and I wish for the breeze. I just wanna up the lid. I'm sick and tired of sitting here breathing, picking up pieces. I'm sick and tired of sitting here thinking, man, am I leaving? My conscience is deleted. I'm numb to this shit. I'm done with this shit. If the Rico come and tell him he can come with that shit. Man, when he came with innocent, I'm jumping this bitch. Fuck the repercussions, you know that it come with the risk. We got one life in this bitch, but I can't fight for this shit. All the leaves are falling. All the leaves are falling. I want to do more shit like that. Technically, it's already done. We just like gotta go over the mixes of the songs. Shit, I still need cover art because I'm working on. It's called Leaving Here Soon. I don't know when it's gonna drop. I don't really plan on dropping it this month, and I don't necessarily want to say that it's gonna drop next month for sure, because like I said, we still need to get the final mixes of the song. And then like cover art, I still don't know what I really want the cover art to look like. I don't know who I really want to do the cover art. I don't know if I want to do my traditional like anime looking shit that I've been keeping up with, or if I want to like.
Would you ever hop on like with like a UK drill rapper?
Would I ever make a song with a UK drill rapper? I have a song on the drill beat.
Like it would be like some strings and then like the fucking.
Oh, bro.
The Spencer part is so good. Wait, did you make this yesterday? Yeah. You like go straight with Spencer. Like the other song you made with Spencer? Oh no.
This you?
Where's the other one? Yeah, the other one's much good. It's my favorite. We sound British for real.
I wish I knew how to do that, bro. My fucking English accent sucks. Why did y'all call me for this? This shit wrong. I wouldn't have rapped on it like that, but boss. That's crazy, bro. How the fuck do you know how to talk like that?
I don't know, like.
I don't know.
It's fun. It's like a little side job that me and like Spencer do all the time.
What the fuck, bro?
We're thinking about like dropping that shit on like Spotify and like Australian platforms and everything under the name Pippi. I'll be Pippi Young, and then I forgot what he said he's gonna be. I think he said
Pippi Young. More so, I want everything to go up all at the same time. And since I've been doing that, I've been seeing the most on Spotify for whatever.
Yeah.
In the beginning of last month, I had like 56 monthly listeners. Or like 40 some monthly listeners. It wasn't a lot. No, motherfuckers drop Spaceship, do the show, drop Jake the Dragon, and it's just like shit is just on a steady incline. And it's just like, alright, what's next? Like right now the shit I'm working on, besides like my fucking project, without like my next couple of projects I'm working on in terms of just like content are like videos. I know I'm working on a video for Spaceship and a video for Jake the Dragon. So like when they come out, I'm already knowing like that's gonna do something, because like these are good songs, they got good reactions, so like it's just like inevitable. And then what I really want to do is go back and shoot a video to all my top played songs on Spotify, and I just feel like that's just like the smartest fucking move. I feel too much growth coming from that if I do that. Like, interesting story, you know slap wristbands? You remember slap wristbands? My cousin, we was just coming from Six Flags and they had them super thick rubber slap wristbands. And we was throwing them bitches at each other like ninja stars. We had a lot of them motherfuckers. And he threw one at me and it hit my chest, bounced off my chest, rolled up and smacked me dead in the forehead.
No, would you ever do a Culinary Vision video?
I can make tacos. I don't want to make mashed potatoes from scratch. But
So
that's like a
tacos.
side. No. I mean, we can. What, tacos? Well, I grew up on tacos and fries. That sounds weird to people, but I know how to bake chicken.
Lemon pepper chicken?
Nah, just chicken.
I usually just get chicken to lemon pepper.
You can put lemon pepper on it, but I don't necessarily put lemon pepper on my baked chicken. Now, we fry some chicken, that ain't nothing. Yeah. Oh, I know how to make buttermilk chicken. That's simple. I used to work in the kitchen.
I never had that.
Fucking, y'all already know y'all can follow me at STUCKEY is Suffering. That shit gonna probably be somewhere on the screen type shit. Goddamn, what? Jake the Dragon out now. Motherfucker going crazy. Let's keep doing numbers and a lot more on the way. So be on the lookout. What the fuck? What the fuck?